Hi everyone, I am here with Canine Chronicle TV and we are saying hi to Paul Clas and Chrystal Clas and their adorable kids, Aiden and Madison. And it has been an amazing year for you guys. So we just wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing. I know we have to congratulate you guys on an anniversary yesterday. And then you have a beautiful new baby and you hit the all-time high in the dog show world earlier this year. So tell us, like, what is it like in your house right now? How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing in 2020?
Well, I know this has been a rough year for a lot of people, and I feel terrible saying this, but we're having a great year.
That's all right.
Like a really great year. I mean, business has been good at home. We've got the boarding kennel and we do some grooming, and, you know, we're still doing shows, and the shows have been great. And,
awesome.
we have lots to keep us occupied here.
Permanent entertainment.
Yeah, and you know, last year was a little crazy for us. I mean, it was amazing, but we were just on the road constantly. So we're really taking advantage of this year and enjoying the slower pace.
Yeah, especially for having a young family. It's almost like perfect timing to kind of like settle down after an intense campaign, for sure.
It was.
Tell us a little bit about that campaign. Like, I know you guys, like you said, we're on the road all the time, but with young kids and family and all that kind of stuff, how did you juggle all of that? How did you make that work?
Actually, it was kind of fun. You know, we would get to do stuff between shows. Like, we took Aiden to different museums and parks, and he got to really, he turned into a social bunny last year, actually. I'm a little worried with all the downtime we've had. I hope he doesn't start going back to shows and going, oh, all you strangers, I don't know you. But
yeah. But he's like, everybody's here for me.
Last year, I mean, he loved all the people, all the new locations, and he loves Siba. So, like, Siba's kind of his dog.
That is so amazing. I love the pictures and videos of them together. And I think like what was really cool was seeing, like, talking about Siba in particular, is like after winning the garden, seeing her in the water, like just being a normal dog, doing what she's bred to do, kind of a thing. Like, I think in your breed in particular, sometimes the public can just see them as all sprayed up and done up and kind of like not think that they're normal dogs. But I think it's awesome to see her being a family dog and, you know, living her life.
Well, we were worried actually after Westminster that they would want us to keep her in coat until next year so she could go back and be seen and all that stuff. And we're like, no, we're not keeping that hair. So she's in like the most beautiful pet trim now, and I can't wait for everyone to see her just being a dog, but still being like beautiful.
And what's the next steps for her going forward now?
Well, we're hoping puppies. We're hoping that's in the works right now, actually. We had to skip her spring season, unfortunately, because there was just too much going on with COVID and plans fell through. So we're pursuing that now, and we're really looking forward to it. And then she did a fast cat.
Okay.
And she loved it. So we want to finish that up. And, you know, we get so busy with the confirmation, we don't always get to pursue the other stuff. So that's another thing that this year has given us kind of an opportunity to do.
Absolutely. And it's such an intelligent breed, too. And that's why I think it's great to showcase their versatility, you know, being family dogs, but also working dogs, and also able to kind of, you know, hang out with the kids, but run and go crazy and work in the field all day and all that too. I think that's really, really important to share with the public. That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, tell us kind of like what your plans are for the kids with dogs. You see Aiden, you know, having an interest in showing dogs. I know you guys both grew up in dogs, right? Like, tell us a little bit about that, the family involvement.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get dragged to all the dog shows until he basically has a say in it. And he's already done Pee-wee, and he loved it. He showed Siba, and it was very comical. So I don't know what he'll do in the future, but if he's interested in it, then he can have fun with it. And if nothing else, you know, there's so many other kids at the dog shows, and lots of other people have had babies this year. So they both get to grow up kind of in that family. And It's really amazing how much the dog shows are like one big family.
Yeah, it's kind of like the ideal like toddler socialization environment, you'd say.
It is. It is. We went
Like
to
a playgroup.
we took Aiden to the ice cream shop the other week, and every person that walked by, he's like, "Hi, hi," and he's waving to everybody.
He's just able to be really comfortable with people of all shapes and sizes, and dogs and noises and travel.
And he loves Madison.
Yeah, how is it for him having a sibling?
I don't know if he really knows he has a sibling. I think he thinks he has a new puppy.
Right.
He loves her, so it's going well.
Oh, that's so cute. So I have to ask, was there any connection between her name and Madison Square Garden?
Am I allowed to say no?
You are totally allowed
just leave
to.
it at that.
It's a beautiful name regardless.
We had a couple other names picked out, and we really love the name Madison. And then I was so worried that everyone would be like, "Oh, you're only naming her that because of Madison Square Gardens." And I mean, it certainly came up because of that, but we really love the name. So
no, that's beautiful, and she looks beautiful as well. And everything's going well with her.
Oh yeah, she's been incredible.
Oh, good.
She's a great baby.
So what are your guys' plans looking ahead to 2021? I know there's a lot up in the air as far as how things will reopen and how dog shows will go, but do you see yourselves kind of being, on the same frequency of dog shows, being there every weekend, or has this kind of new normal for you guys struck a chord with you?
I mean, we had planned originally for this year to not be as intense as last year.
Yeah. Aiden agrees.
Aiden has a lot to say. So we had planned on doing lots of shows this year, but just not in the same intensity. So that's probably what we'll do for next year.
I love that. It's a balanced approach. He says, y'all need to focus on me.
Exactly.
Well, it's been so great.
He knows when the camera's on him.
Yeah, it's been so great to see you guys doing so well this year. And I think it's one of those things that's important to kind of showcase that rather than feeling bad, because we need some positivity in a year like this. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And it's great to see Aiden and Madison. And we'll look forward to hearing about Siba and her hopeful puppy soon.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have some great updates with that.
Yes, please share when you guys know. All right, we'll see you later, Aiden and Madison. Can you say bye, Aiden?
Aiden, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
He's like, I've had enough. All right, you guys stay well. It was great catching up.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.